We begin with the latest developments in the Gilroy Garlic Festival shooting, and we have team coverage for you. We begin with Wilson Walker in San Jose with security concerns on the eve of the Santa Clara County Fair opening. Wilson?
Well, yeah, this latest mass shooting that we find ourselves covering comes, of course, from an event of which there are plenty this time of year around the Bay Area. Coming up this weekend, the Santa Clara County Fair. So we asked some folks, is Gilroy on your mind?
You may need some more police officers just to assuage people's fears.
Jeff Whitnack will be at the Santa Clara County Fair this weekend when asked about festival security after Gilroy.
Everywhere, churches, malls, events, schools.
Another big event this weekend, the Fremont Arts and Wine Festival.
I'll attend the festival.
Not worried.
Not worried. So I knew you were asking me because of the Gilroy event.
And your thoughts?
It's a random event.
Festival organizers tell me security for exactly this kind of threat is something they have been working on for years, saying they are confident in the job performed by local law enforcement. Fremont police, however, did not return our calls today. Remember, the Gilroy Festival had what was considered to be strong security, fencing patrolled by armed guards.
We don't want to live our life in fear. There's only so much we can do.
KPIX 5 security expert Jeff Harp says even with significant security acting quickly, there will always be some risk, bringing us back to the question of how much security we are prepared to live with.
We're not going to lock down this country in a manner where we've got armed guards at every single entrance and, militaristic style perimeter setup. I mean, we just don't want to live that way.
So I'm not going to change my lifestyle just because it happened in Gilroy.
Right, it wasn't a failure of fences. It's just too many people with too many guns.
Now, here in Santa Clara, a county supervisor had sent out sort of a missive yesterday, wondering if everything that could be done is being done to secure the fairgrounds for the event this weekend. He kind of doubled back a little bit today, said he had checked in with the organizers and the sheriff's department, which largely is responsible for security here, and said he was satisfied that everything was being done. Now, the Sheriff's Department and the organizers of the fair will have an event tomorrow, sort of a kickoff ribbon cutting for the event. They say that they will talk a little bit more about security then. Of course, authorities everywhere with events like this weary of giving out any kind of specific details. That's just not in their interest. But it is something that's being discussed, and so we will hear more of that from the organizers here tomorrow in San Jose. Wilson Walker, KPIX 5.